Hello guys, this is Life Issue and this is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Now if you've not subscribed to our channel, please help us hit the red button so that you can get the news once we upload it. I have a question. When you go to a hotel, what is the expectation? I mean, apart from the comfort, apart from the food, well, some people go to the hotel for food, or maybe for the ambience, the swimming, the meeting up of friends. When you leave your house, you go to another city, or you leave the country of your abode and you go to Nigeria or any African country or any country for that matter, what is that key thing that you will want a hoteler to provide? Well, this story, we're going to be talking about the breakdown of trust. When trust is broken, what should happen to a hoteler or to a hotel? All right, come with me. Let's talk about this story that happened in Nigeria. I want you to watch this video first. Then I will come back and we will talk about this.
You're putting cameras in the people's room, right? What the fuck name is the hotel? Video in my lost Insta blog. What the fuck is the name of the hotel? What? Imagine you putting camera.
Go closer. This is a room in the hotel we are sleeping at Ayekwe. We just found out that there is a camera installed in every room. These were the 4 we removed from other rooms. Look at them. These are the 4 we removed from other rooms. This is the 5th one. The 5th room we've just found out that there's a camera inside. Now I'm going to remove the camera. Look at the camera. Can you see clearly? This is the camera. I'm dragging it out now. This has recorded my brother's nakedness. This has recorded my mother's nakedness, my uncle's nakedness. Because immediately they finish bathing, they come out from the bathroom naked. This is the camera. This is the 5th camera in the room. This is the 5th camera in the room. So you can see. Go closer. So you can see. Alright. This is the hotel. Look, video the hotel surroundings very well so that they won't deny. They won't have evidence against us.
I need the name, Seth.
I need the name of the hotel. We'll check online. Let us even check the bathroom whether there is camera inside. Oh, so far I can't find any camera. Who knows whether it's hidden inside the roof or in sockets?
Things
happening in Nigeria.
Inside AC. You would never find out, or you would never even figure out that there was a camera installed here. That's a hole for camera. Please, you guys should be careful.
Hello.
Wow. Now, this happened just this week, the 1st week of February. The hotel's name is Pavilion Hotel, Ayekwe, Odubele, area of Ogun State. And this guy lodged in this hotel with his mom and his brother. So I'm going to think that maybe he just came into Nigeria and he decides to stay in this hotel. Now, it's not just one camera. You guys saw him bringing out 5 cameras. And you know, the most annoying thing is that this guy was talking about his mom nakedness. Like, these people actually took a clip of them coming out of the bedroom. It's not just about that. It's also about the conversation they must have heard. Hidden conversation about maybe money, transfer, all those information. And it brings me back to my first question. What do you expect from a hotel that you're going to be staying over in? Now let's look at the legal aspect. A hotel is expected to keep your confidentiality. So, when you go into a hotel, the expectation is that you should have this trust that Your secret, everything that you do in that hotel is kept a secret. That's why when some married men take their side chick or some married men take their side boo to a hotel, you can't just come, even if you are the husband and you find out, you can't just go to the hotel, receptionist and ask them for the room. It's not possible. They will not give you the room number. If they do, you have a legal right to sue them. Not only that, you are also obliged, not to talk about who lodged in your hotel. This is a legal aspect. You cannot tell people that maybe a minister or somebody brought someone to your hotel because you expect confidentiality. It is a written law. It's legal that as a hoteler, you are not allowed to do that. You're not even allowed to convey any secrets about your guests. But this hoteler did not abide to this oath. He is actually, or she, I don't know who owns this hotel. You guys will know better. It's Pavilion Hotel, Ayepe. Now, this person planted. I've never heard of this one before. I mean, I travel a lot. Me and my family, you guys see us in our video where we travel. I've never heard that a hotel will plant camera inside. You can have camera on the hallway, on the stairs, maybe on the balcony, not balcony, maybe on the, what's it called now? The pathway going to your room, because that's like a long hallway, but inside someone else's room. That's like your house. You paid for that, for even if it's an hour or 4 days or 5 days, that is your home for those days. Why would someone put 5 cameras here? When my husband sent me this video, for some minutes I was like, is this a home video? Is this real? Well, when I went to Lindy KG and some notable bloggers, and I actually saw them carry this video, I was like, oh my God, this is real. It actually got me thinking. I mean, hey, for most of us in diaspora, we know that in the Western world, we have cameras everywhere. I mean, on the streets, we have cameras. That's why most of the crimes that are being committed, the police will actually get you. We have speed camera. We have, I mean, my husband, sometimes you guys watch us on the video when he's driving, I'm always shouting, the camera is everywhere, camera is everywhere. We have camera everywhere. But for a police or a hoteler or anybody to install camera inside my own home, when I saw, Nigeria is a useless place sometimes. When I saw that video, the only thing that was coming to my mind was the amount of money that this person could have sued this hotel. This hoteler could have keep paying for the rest of his life. If this is happening in the Western world, I'm telling you, he will keep paying for infringement of privacy, for the security issues that this might bring. Let's water this down. Let's water this down, because I don't know if you guys understood what is going on. I'm going to play a Nigerian celebrity, his take on this, and I want you to listen to what he had to say, because they say it won't be like it's just only me talking. Listen to what he has to say. Just listen to this.
Guys, you need to be vigilant. You need to be vigilant. You see, this camera in the hotel thing, where all of us just laugh. It's not a funny matter. It's not a funny matter. Forget about what will make somebody put a camera in a hotel? What's the motive? That's my own. What's the motive? I'm calling on the Nigerian police force to arrest the owner, the weather manager, or all the operators of Pavilion Hotel and Suites in Ayepe to do a thorough investigation concerning all the guests that have lodged in that place, to find out whether after leaving that hotel, any of them got robbed or got murdered or got kidnapped or anything like that. Because you're in your room, you are making phone calls, you are disclosing confidential information. If you have money with you, you might have the money spread around the room or something like that. These people could have gotten all manner of information from these cameras in bedrooms. Forget about whether they saw you sleeping with your girlfriend, or saw you sleeping with your wife, or saw your nakedness, or saw your wife's naked. That is trivial. Imagine all the other information that they could have gotten from your...
Thank you so much for listening to that. Now, I want to, I don't know if you guys heard what he's saying. It's not just about the nudity. It's not just about his mom coming out and people seeing his mom nakedness. No, it's not that. it is about the security issues in Nigeria. Let me ask a question. Some people, they leave a hotel and before you know it, on their way to Abuja or on their way to Ore or on their way to, they are attacked and kidnapped. And we keep saying there are insider informants. There must be someone telling them what is going on. How do they know to come out at that particular point? How do they know the time frame, the color of the car, how the person? I mean, somebody must have given them the information. Now we know. We're not just saying this is the only way information is being leaked in Nigeria, but we know that some people somewhere are leaking our movement. They are telling these kidnappers, these hoodlums, what and who we are, the amount of money we have if we are rich. Because this man must have had preview to all this conversation. This conversation were made in the secret of the hotel room, and he had them documented, watching them. Hey, I never see this. What comes to my mind is a horror movie where someone is somewhere being, listening to, oh my God, one that shall never end in this, my country. Let's continue with this story. It's not even about, it's the trauma of the old woman who now knows that her video, thank God for God, though. What if they had sold her video to all these black porn sites? Because some people are fishy. Some people are devilish. What if they are using their video when they are sleeping for one ritual? I don't know what this hot. For me personally, I was so happy to read the fact that Nigerian police have gotten involved, even though I don't trust Nigerian police, but at least they are investigating this matter. Let's even hear him tell us why he did that. I was talking to my husband. My husband was saying maybe they will say it's because he was trying to get some Yahoo waiting. So everybody that comes into his hotel is a suspect, is a Yahoo person. What is all this Yahoo madness in Africa, Bikono? We have other people that have been killing people, and we're not talking about that. It's people that are doing internet. Internet is not just about fraud. Anyway, people make money from internet using doing other things. So who gave this hoteler the right to I'm going to call it implants? Because he actually discreetly put them in some location that he taught people. I think you guys saw the video. This is callous wickedness. This is devious. I don't even know what name to call it. This brought me to what happened to a friend of ours who went to Nigeria during Christmas. This guy, he slept off in his hotel room. I'm telling you, this guy was in the hotel. He didn't know what happened to him. He slept off and he was robbed. And I tell you that this guy, they must either spiked his drink or they put something through the vents of the AC to make him sleep, because he was not even aware that people came into his room and took his passport and his money and everything. This guy was not aware. He was dozing. It's funny, but this is what is happening in our before. He was so lucky that the people that did this seriously are not interested in traveling out of the country, because he's an American citizen. They took his American passport. They were not interested in using his passport, because they later called him and was demanding for him to bring more money for them to release the passport. What if they were ritualists? What if they had killed him? All shades wrong. I'm going to advise, me, I do video not just because I want to do video. I do video for us to learn and for us to actually ask ourselves a question. What can we do better? What is the way forward? Now, for anyone, based on what we have heard and what we know is going on, because this is not just the only hotel this thing is happening. There are lots of people that came back after Christmas. They've had horrible experiences of things happening to them, and they can't trace how the informant knew. I'm going to say this. We need to start checking the hotel room that we lodge in. Please, if you are traveling from any Western world, buy a metal detector because it's not that expensive. With £50, maybe, or $70, you can get a metal detector. You can even get a signal detector. It's just a small tool that beeps if there's any, waves or any signal coming from anywhere. When you get into that hotel that you're going to stay, please, please check for signal, check for any foreign object, check for any, video or any kind of camera, because this is actually happening in a lot of hotels, not just this one. Another thing I want you to do is you need to ask the receptionist, are there cameras in the room? Because if you're going to sue them, you need to have evidence to sue. Because if I asked you and I asked you, and you said no, and later I find out that there are cameras in the room, hey, we that live in the Western world, we like suing, we like collecting free money. That is the only way you can, blow overnight. So guys, I know there should be metal detector in Nigeria. It might be more expensive. Please buy them if you're someone that's always in a hotel in and out. If you're a politician, if you are someone who does, mago and deals with all these, you know what I mean now. Please, before they start blackmailing you, because this is how they get all these videos, all these leaked videos of you sleeping with a woman, or they come and tell DKG or any other blogger what happened, what you did. And you keep asking, how did they know? Oh yeah, now you find out how they knew. This is it. This is what has been happening. Thank God that God is exposing them one by one. Now you know. Please, let's be very cautious in our country. A lot of things are happening, and the only thing we can do is ask God to keep exposing them. As they plan their evil, let God keep exposing them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've learned one thing or two. And please spread this gospel. Tell anyone that you know who lives in diaspora, who is coming in. They should be very careful the hotel that they are lodged in. And they should actually be very sensitive of movements around them and what is happening around them. The days are evil. People are evil. You cannot trust anybody. Thank you guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.